Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Do you remember when the war in Ukraine first started and everyone was shocked because there were TV reporters who were saying, this isn't like a war in one of those brown countries, one of the Middle Eastern countries, one of the Arab countries, or somewhere where there's, non-white people. This is white people. This is people who look like us. And everyone was shocked when reporters said that. But why are you shocked? What you're actually shocked about isn't that these are the sentiments that those people hold. You were shocked that they said it because they've been prohibited from saying those kinds of things because of political correctness. So, surprise, surprise, when you stop people from saying what they believe and what they think and how they feel, they still think and believe and feel that way. When you tell people that they can't express their views, their prejudiced, bigoted views, when you tell people that they can't do that and it's no longer socially accepted for people to express their ignorance, then you just seal that ignorance in. It's not a remedy. It's not a cure for ignorance. It just seals it in. So is the only thing that's dangerous about ignorance and bigotry verbal? I mean, isn't the danger that policies will be implemented that are prejudiced and bigoted and racist and horrible? Isn't that the danger? Like we had wars in the Middle East, we had wars in Iraq, in Afghanistan, in Somalia, in Libya, in Syria, on and on. But we're not going to say that it was racist. We're not going to say that it was Islamophobic. We're not going to say that it's anti-Arab. We're not going to say that the people in the West think that the lives of people in the global South have less value. We're not going to say that because that's offensive, but we'll act on it anyway. That's fine. We can act on those prejudices, but we just can't acknowledge them. How does that help? See, and this is what I mean about the West has not civilized their people. So you can't really call it Western civilization because it has failed to civilize the population. And they even take steps to ensure that the population will not become civilized, i.e., sealing in the ignorance of ignorant people, sealing in the bigotry of bigoted people. And those are policymakers. So forcing political correctness on people in their speech did not prevent them from holding the same views and acting on the same views and going to war and invading countries they had no business going and treating the lives of people in the global South as less valuable. Preventing them from openly expressing that belief didn't prevent them from acting on that belief. In other words, you are failing to civilize your nation.